What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Greedfall. And let's go talk to our cousin again. We've done a lot.
Lieutenant,
Uh-oh.
I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes. He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams, from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding, like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events. But know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Denegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here? Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors. My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into? Again?
I am sorry, sir, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Duck is the clan leader. Okay. To find out what's happened to her cousin. See what he's gotten himself into again. Travel. Okay, so this will probably be a little quicker. That we're gonna go around, talk to them at their villages, see what's up. And this way, right? Yeah.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I seek Vinbar, your High King. I was told you were among the last to have seen him.
I do not know if that is true. Others most certainly crossed his path after me. But since you have helped our island, it is only right that I help you in return. The last time I saw him, we were in Dorhat Genedu. He wanted us to help him decide what we should do about you. You, the Renaigse. Dedra and Bladnid wanted us to spill blood and chase you from our lands. Ulan's words were all honey, as is his talent, and wanted us to welcome you with open arms. I attempted, as is my wont, to follow the path of wisdom, that which winds between the others. Vinbar was not convinced by any of us. He decided to turn to a far greater source of wisdom. He left us to go to the sanctuary to see Enonmil Frictimen.
Would he still be there?
I do not think so. The Great Mind must have guided his footsteps in a direction beyond our understanding. But he would not have abandoned his people without first seeing his own one last time. You should go to Wenshavar. Maybe there they would know where you could find him.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Alright. Well, we know where we're going next. Which isn't far from wherever Constantine went. We're not going to stop and fight. We're just going to run. Yeah, besides not looking like it, we do have new armor.
Renaigse.
I'm guessing you're probably the one we're going to talk to.
Tumad. It is rare to see Renaigse here. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island. But someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vimbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and a Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the Enolmil Frichtimen.
Do you mean to say that he is becoming one of those giant creatures? This phenomenon is truly incredible. I would so like to understand how it works.
Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the Cavern of Knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Where is this Cavern of Knowledge located?
We don't know. The Caverns of Knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
Thank you for your help.
Qua aulemseg.
Karans, do you need something?
I'm
Get
sleeping.
else. Board it up.
Partir to mud.
See someone here. Probably up there.
Beard Tirtomad on Almanawi.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse? I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
I heard talk about a Cavern of Knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on Tiafradi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here, but the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place, a place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
Goodbye.
What Awalem said.
Alright. So we know where we're going now. Assuming... yeah, up this way. So we need to turn around. Because apparently we've never done a lot of exploration here. I assume we've been here before, just in the fact that we had places unlocked. Alright. I guess there's probably a camp over here. Yep. So we'll get that one. That's not a lot of camps here. We'll check out these places as we're circling around. That'd be the easiest way to do this. That way, in case there's like something really good there. I'm not gonna stop and fight y'all. No reason. Ooh, skill stone. I always love seeing those. That makes 2, so I'll need 3 points for that one. We're going to start working through here, and then we're going to work down that way. So yeah, right there. Next stop. How much do you bet we're going to find this person? Like with how things have been going, we're going to find this person. The guy would have became one of the giant creatures. He'll attack us. We'll kill him, then be told that was the High King. And then, I don't know, we'll have to pick someone to replace him. So that's how I would see it going. Or maybe they'll tell us that they won't help us no matter what. Because they're supposed to find some other way to do it. That's what I see happening with how usually when we're sent after looking for someone it goes. What is here? Sure. Okay, what do we got here? A place we can't go. Probably something right here that triggers a way in. Alright, something later. But alright. Now let's head... I'm guessing all the way back down there now. Don't see any other way. It looks like it could be a ford. God, I'm too jumpy. That flash went off there, and oof. And now here I am wanting to play horror games in October of this year. Well, when this thing comes out, I want to do it actually when the year I'm recording this, 21. But some stuff came up, and for that year. The game I was wanting to play, I just couldn't get into it. I didn't think it was good. From what I've heard, people who have played the series, it's the worst one. But it is technically came in the first one, but I think coming out like after the second. I don't want to say what it is because can't guarantee that we'll want doing the other ones. Or we may do the other ones, but in a different way. So I think this was the only way we could should have gone. Just leading us further away. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn around. Let's see here. Past the river. Oh, I didn't even see this path. So, alright. Let's fight these things. There we go. Off to this new area. I do just love the visuals in these games. Yep, just around the corner, and then we'll probably be at the last camp for this area. Alright. Yep, last camp area. Because this is probably going to be the place that we actually, like, that'd be the cave.
Speak, savage. What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in. Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with. We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used
all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that, these monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set...
We'll be doing that in the next one, so thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you. Well, we'll see you in the next one.